Welcome back to Posen Pylons. Let's play some more Slay the Spire. And we still haven't cracked that Defect level 12 Ascension thing, and I still want to try. This time at least we have a whale again. We made it to the second boss. But we died again to not having enough defense in the deck, I guess. Also being screwed over by question marks, but hey. Transform 2 cards is very random. It could be cool. Could once again define our run, which I like. Could also give us shitty, very, very shitty. And there are a lot of cards I really don't want. Random common relic is always fine. Choose a card is not particularly great. And losing our starting relic is always an option. Let's go for the common relic. Let's see. We get a Varja. Start each card with 1 strength. Now, I don't think we have done a strength-focused defect deck yet. On air, at least. And I don't know that they're actually good. I did one on lower Ascension, it was fine, but I don't know that on higher Ascension you can actually do that. So we may just have 1 strength, and that's fine. We cannot dodge an early elite. So we want to grab a shop. This seems interesting. Shop, question marks, and a campfire into more campfire, and then a bunch of question marks, another shop if we want to. Yeah, it's probably the best path. And at least the 1 strength is going to help us in the early fights. Defend, get a zap up. Strength does nothing. And one of the reasons strength is so bad on this character is that all the orb shenanigans have nothing to do with strength. So yeah, it's not great. But at least these strikes do scale with the strength. So we get to do 1 extra damage on each strike, which gives us lethal here. Well, it would have been lethal otherwise too. But hey. Strength potion into... not really any cards. I mean, Barrage. Sure. The reason I'm saying that is that Barrage does actually scale with strength. So that might help us somehow. Here, there's a... what is that? Is that a 50% chance? I feel like it's a 50% chance of killing one of these, which is cool. It does. And then, well, Barrage does nothing now. I could strike him. I'm gonna defend once and strike him once, because we couldn't kill him. Take 1 damage, which is acceptable, and then strike Zap for lethal. Alright. Add a card. None of these are really cards. No. They don't do orb thingies. I mean, Boot Sequence, I guess, can sometimes be cool. It's like an anchor, but as a card. Let's skip it. See what the shop has for us. What's in the box, Mr. Shop? We do need orbs, so things generating orbs are good. This is an on-sale Ball Lightning, which would allow us to also remove a card. We could also Cold Snap and remove a card. Do you prefer Ball Lightning or Cold Snap? I also like Loop. I also like Chill, but then I can't remove a card, so I'm not going to take these. Don't really know that Frost Orbs are any good for us at the moment, so let's just pick up the Ball Lightning and remove a strike. I mean, we're going to need defense. We've learned as much. Not picking up defense on the Defect is, well, bad. Remove a card for 7 HP, remove another card for free. Let's give them a defend. Upgrade our Barrage, so it does 6 damage per orb, or 7 with the Varja. And let's fight this Goblin Orb. Who is Gremlin Orb, sorry. Well, I guess we zap, we Barrage his face. I think I'm gonna drink the Strength Potion. It's just 1 strength. But it's 2 bonus damage in the Barrage, and we need to kill him as soon as possible. Get me another orb. Strike. Yes, we're gonna take 16. But dual casting would have increased the strength, so yeah. Oh, it's a good Barrage. I think we kill here. We do. So I could have dual cast last turn, but it wouldn't have changed anything. It's fine. But actually I've taken 2 more damage, so that was good. Gold-plated cables. Your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. Don't mind if I do. Gain 10 block. Potion. Cool. I do not, I think, want the bias cognition. I mean, it is for all focus decks. But it's such a late card, you can't play it early, really? When it's late, it's great. It does a lot in a couple of turns, so that's sometimes our problem, not getting enough. But then again, early on it's just dead. I don't know. Let's pick it up. See if we can't fit that into our deck somehow. Smith, an upgrade. Oh, I think the Zap. Make it free. It's an argument for resting, because we don't have super important upgrades. Letter Opener, every time you pay 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Okay. Not insane with our strength focus, but it's fine, I guess. That's not the hits I wanted at all. Now, do I double defend? I probably do double defend. Gives me 10 block for being attacked for 18. Oh, I forgot about that. It's good, but do I want to use this for 8 health? I think I do. Use it now. Not quite full value, but close to full value. And not taking damage has to be good. 8 kills the backliner, which is great. And then the frontliner dies to the lightning. Cool. Third potion and second barrage, which probably fits our deck. Leap also would be good. Let's take the second barrage here. Don't have a lot of money, but there are 2 question marks here, and 77 could buy me something. I mean, I guess it could buy me another ball lightning. Do I want that? Doesn't really feel like something I would really want in my deck. I think I just save the money here. This doesn't seem particularly useful. See what the question marks have for us. Oh, a fight. How nice. How nice. And a hand with no defense with 12 damage incoming. Also very nice. I am so happy. Not. In case that wasn't obvious. I'm... one off? I mean, lethaling him only prevents 3 damage anyway, but still. Yeah, we take 9 here. At least it's not 12. And we get very low barrages, but this is still 12 damage and 3 damage. 1 off? Really? So I guess we instead go defend, and hit himself 7. Another 3. Oh wait, double charge. We would have killed him. It was fine. We didn't lose anything for it. Forgot we had the gold-plated cables. I like a loop. Don't love the compile driver, it's fine. Don't love another ball. Let's grab the loop. Let's get more triggers on our orbs. See what the wheel gives us. Like a relic maybe? Or removing a card? Or gold. Gold is fine. How much do we get? 100. That's okay. Ooh. Pretty tough fight for a single enemy. And he is gonna damage me, which I am not a fan of. Is this going to go longer than 4? Guess I don't play the bias cognition yet because I don't have the energy. Can use all the other things. But there's an argument to be made to play that there. Here we do not take damage. Defend, barrage for 10. Is there actually synergy between this and loop? Loop triggers it at the start of your turn and this triggers it twice? Maybe? Could be how that works. Could also not be how that works. Would be nice if it was. Sweeping beam is okay. Some AoE damage, but we also have this for some AoE damage. Boot sequence still not the biggest fan of it. Genetic algorithm is just a no. What's our boss? The slime does not attack on the first turn. Sweeping beam is good against the slime. Let's grab it. And I think I rest here. I have a barrage I really want to upgrade, but I also don't want to go in there with 20 HP. Well, that's an impressive first turn. I've never seen one. A bunch of slimes in my deck. At least I get to zap. Barrage for max. Loop. And I think sweeping beam. Oh, he's close to splitting. He splits after another... What is this? Math. 8 damage. So anything above 8 damage we do here just as a bonus. Question is, do I want Bias Cognition down? Is this time already for Bias Cognition? I think the answer is yes. Well, I think the answer is yes. Bias Cognition, Ball Lightning, Barrage. Just put maximum damage in before the split, so these are, yeah, must be good for Bias Cognition. Look at these slow slimes here. We're dually doing 21 with this, so we could kill the frontliner. Yes, this is just lethal, right? Kill you. Kill you. Cool. Good Bias Cognition. Well done, Bias Cognition. Do in a second, though. I love creative AI. You know I love creative AI. Machine learning is fine. Not really a card I need. Don't think we want a second Bias Cognition. I mean, it allows you to ramp up a lot, but also dead early on. I don't think this is a creative. I mean, we could try to pivot into a power focus deck with the loop and the Bias Cognition already in the deck. Huh. Hey. You know. Ooh, there's Ectoplasm again. I think not this time. Well, we have 300 ducats. So we have some money. And bonus energy is good. Yeah, fine. Now we gain energy at the start of each turn. We can no longer gain gold. I think it screwed us over last time. We found a lot of shots and had no money for them. So we want a super early shop here so we don't get all our money stolen by thieves. And we also don't really want to fight elites. But that's mutually exclusive. So I guess we fight this one elite. No, it's not actually. We can go this way. Like that, and then, yeah, decide whether we want an elite and a campfire or just neither. That seems good. Not thieves, not thieves. No, it's birds. Birds are okay. I mean, scary, but okay. Ball lightning, the guy in the back. Strike him too, loop and defend. I'm gonna take air damage here. Ow. This time we don't have thorns. Last time we had thorns, that was cool. We can stun one guy with a barrage after the sweeping beam. So we're sweeping beam first. You do how much damage? 15. So I can just kill the backliner with the potion. That is tempting. Stun a guy with a barrage. And then defend, and I take 4 damage. Still painful. Can I instead kill them all? Don't think so. I nuke you. I dual cast for 16. And I barrage for 5? Which is not lethal. And then I strike for not a lot. I don't think that's lethal. I don't think we have lethal. Maybe with the strength potion, but probably not. And I think we do this. And then we do... No, we need to barrage first. So we get stunned. Dual cast. Do I dual cast even? Or do I just defend? I think I defend. Dual cast just... It's cool. Got super lucky that would have been lethal on one of them, but that would have been really super lucky. And now we should be able to do things here. I hope. Can definitely stun the backliner, so we should not be able to... Yeah, should not take a lot of damage. Could be some damage. I'm gonna sweeping beam. I'm going to Bias Cognition. Gonna barrage you to be stunned. And I'm gonna defend so we don't take damage. And kill them all anyway. Thank you. Not get money, of course. Don't take any of these cards. Question mark, not a fight. Good. Do I buy a relic? Yeah. It's the tiny chest. Gain 30 gold, you are 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms. Unfortunately, that is pretty terrible if you can't gain gold. And what do we have here? Capacitor. I think we want a capacitor because, well, we like having a lot of orbs. And we also like having powers, probably. Grab a capacitor and a card removal on... It's probably a strike. And then we're mostly... Do we grab a cool-headed? I think we also grab a cool-headed. Now we're out of money. Can't get stolen from anymore. And so thieves aren't a big problem. We now try to avoid all shops because they do nothing for us. Okay. This is capacitor, loop, zap, barrage, barrage. Maybe this would have been 16 additional damage. No, that would not have been lethal. We have 4 energy here. I don't think this is a fight I want creative AI in. I think we just go nuke heavy or nuke happy, I guess. But this and the bias cognition and the cool-headed and the defend take no damage and get him down to hopefully dead now. Yes, that was okay. Could have been much worse. Defragment, yes. Orb focus deck, I want defragment. I don't want the card draw of the compile driver. I want the survivability and the damage of the defragment. I want to start killing things here, which this hand does not do very well at. Think I do a cast? Think I do a cast. It's okay. Could have been worse. Now, we zap. I think we play everything but the creative AI, because we have to finish this fight soon. It's painful. It's very painful. If I do actually play the creative AI, we only play defragment. No, I think we have to go aggressive here. We take 1,000,000 damage this turn already. We can't afford to make this go very long. We can cool-head it. Sweeping beam. Strike kills a guy. Barrage does 21 damage, which is not lethal, but I'll barrage anyway, I think. Defending just seems so weak. If I 21 you, then one hit from the ops does not kill you. Interesting. You would go to 14, so you would need 2. You would also need 2, so guess I 21 the frontliner? Probably should have steroided there. Yeah. Got the wrong hits. Could have killed him. Unlucky, I guess. Now, this must be lethal. But we lost a lot of life. Not great. Not great. Energy potion, add a card to my deck. No. Hello World is a terrible power, and we don't need another ball lightning. I probably have things to upgrade. I have a lot of things to upgrade. Holy nuggets. Let's get that creative AI upgraded so we can actually cast it at some point. So much to upgrade. And this guy might just kill me again. No defensive cards, and he's gonna do 1,000,000,000 damage to me. Gonna pop the steroid portion here. Try to nuke him as much as I can. And you have to barrage last because he gains 1,000,000 block of barrage. Well, not 1,000,000, but quite a few. Yeah, it's 11 block. This would hit him for, well, still hit him for 7 through his block. But then he gets a lot of block. I think I just do this. Yeah, and eat the full 24. Should have rested, I guess. Because this hand is nothing. Can we kill him here? If we do 7 and 7, that is not lethal. And we have no other damage source. Okay. If we block for 15 and 7 is not 24. We're dead. Feels like I'm dead. Well, fudge. I started out so well. And we died again, I think. Let me think. The fragment gives me 14 damage. Letter opener gives me another 5 damage. So we had 19 damage. That's not lethal. It's not lethal at all. Yeah, I think we're done here. We get an additional trigger of this orb. So we get an extra 7 damage. So we're at 26 damage. keep finding new sources of damage here, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do it. Defragment, defend, defend, defend. Hits him, then we hit him for 14, down to 11, and then he murders me. Down to 4 even, because I can't mark, because I forget the loop, and we're done. Just my luck. That's sad. I think this run was promising. I should have rested. Should probably have rested. Let's go again. Give me that defect. Ascension level 12. Come on. Another try. Yes. Random rare. 14 max HP. No enemies in next combats have 3 HP. Any elite close by. If we're super lucky. Well, super lucky. We need only one of these question marks to be a fight. Which could work. And we're here, get a campfire, another campfire, another campfire. I never get a shop. But we could get the shop. Actually, that's safer, right? When I take 2 question marks, one of these is a shop. We get the shop, we get 2 fights. Can afford one of these question marks to be a fight. Eat the elite, yes. Let's do this. And hope we don't get screwed by random number generators. Strike you, strike you. Give me something. Do I want any of these in my deck? Argument to be made for Coolhead to be just fine everywhere, but let's not. I really want my deck to be defined. Oh, we get a shop right away, right? Yes. So I'm gonna take the gold here. It does remove 1 card removal opportunity. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Okay, there's Dead Man's Hand. Dead Man's Hand is insane in the Power Focus deck. If we can get there. It might just die early because we don't get the powers early enough that may do something, and then we just die. Having a Dead Man's Hand and a curse in our deck. What's our curse? Doubt, right? It weakens us. So this is super tempting. Mummified Hand, not Dead Man's Hand. Super tempting, but it uses all our money. Alternatively, we go card removal and grab Glacial to finally be defended. Could even think about grabbing a Blizzard. Try to do a sort of Glacial Blizzard type of deck. I think that's safer. Let's do that. Get rid of the Doubt. Grab the Glacial. I think grab the Blizzard. Yeah. And then do I want any of these others? Dark is damage. Upgrade Dark is pretty good. 2 Dark Orbs for 1 mana. Energy. Capacitor is also decent in a Frost Focus deck, but I don't think I want either. Probably. Maybe the Dark. We're going to be Orb focused. Not gonna hit another shop. Let's grab the Dark too. See if that does anything for us. Wait. I completely missed the math on this one. We must have this question mark and not be a fight. Yeah, would have been the same the other way around. But if I'd realized that we had 3 fights, actually, I would not have taken the whole 1 health thing. No, that doesn't work. Glacial Blizzard. That works. Conserve Battery is an acceptable block card. None of the others do anything, and I think in a Glacial deck I don't need Conserve Battery. Don't be a fight. You're not a fight. Thank you. Get the max HP. Max HP. What is my plan here? Oh, I want to take this elite. Right? Yes. That's why I'm here. Could take this elite, but then I have to also fight this elite? No. Let's take this elite. Ooh, it's a scary-ish one. Well. Because you just can't kill them all in turn 1. But I can fully defend and kill 2. I didn't even need to defend. Never mind. It's just bad. I mean, it doesn't hurt me. He's dead. So that's fine, but completely unnecessary. Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. Okay. I don't want to rest, but if I do have to rest, yes, that's okay. Fusion, Recycle, Streamline. I don't think any of these fit my deck too well. Fusion upgrades to be cheaper, not to make more plasma. Recycle is always tempting to me, but never something I really pick up, because it needs to be upgraded to be good. Cost 0 then. Zap, strike, pass. And is he dead? He's not dead. Shame. Dual cast, defend, strike, take a damage. And now is he dead? No. Glacial, strike. And how much do you do? 4 damage. Well, I can strike. None of newer cards. I guess Scrape is a card in the 0 cost deck, but we don't have the 0 cost deck. Smith. I do really want to upgrade the Darkness. I also want to upgrade the Glacial, though. Because it's multiplicative. It's going to be great later on, but the Darkness... I think the Darkness is more important in the beginning. 2 Dark Orbs instead of 1. Orichalcum, if you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. This is really good if you have Frost Orbs, because it stacks. Big Slime to fight. Just Darkness up, and then strike. Start nursing those Dark Orbs. Get licked. If I do not defend, I gain 6 block. If I do defend, I gain 10 block. So I probably want to defend, unless we split him this turn, which we may be able to do. 72 needs to be at 36, which is 21 damage. This is 16, and then 8, which is 24. Can split him. I think that's okay. It's not insane. Because we're only slightly above. No, let's not do that. Let's go like this. Not split him, take 2 damage, but split him at much lower life, hopefully. Well, not that much lower. This Blizzard does nothing. And we can't push out a... Can we even split him? Don't think I can split him here. Well, that's unfortunate. Get the Zap out. Get the Strike. That does not split. I'm not defending because Orichalcum is better than I defend. Oh, it did split him. I can't math. That is even more unfortunate, but Dual Cast is pretty strong here. It kills a guy. Hopefully the backliner. Yes. And we can strike. And then if we can ever get rid of this orb, he dies. And Glacial does that. Bam. Energy Potion, add a card to my deck. If any, it's called Cool-Headed. I think it's Cool-Headed. Maybe not necessary. Let's grab a Campfire, upgrade the Blizzard. I mean, the Cool-Headed helps with the upgrading of the Blizzard. Before that, we just said Glacial. It would take forever to make the Blizzard useful. Darkness into, I think, defend. These Dark Orbs, once we get rid of them, they should be lethal to him. So, well, kinda. Probably dual cast Glacial here. Does a lot of damage, and this Dark Orb now is lethal. And Cool-Headed pushes it out. Goodbye. Alright, get our money back. And Loop? I think yes. Loop on Dark Orbs is cool. Loop on Frost Orbs is fine. I still don't think I want the Elite. Well, Blizzard could be good, but we need to charge it first. This is a very scary fight. We've seen that earlier, what this fight can do to me. So much incoming damage. 12, 22 incoming damage. Could get 4 more block by using the Dex Potion, but that seems aggressive, or excessive, I should say. Let's get the Zap out, let's get the Loop out, let's use the Energy Potion to get the Defend out, and then take a bunch of damage. This is just such a mean fight for this character, especially. We can do 2 AoE damage. Holy nuggets. Well, after this we can probably do like 6. Which would be okay. Yes, 6. Kills 2 guys, means we have 18 incoming, we have 18 defense. Cool. That's good. Loop kills a guy, and... I mean, dual cast, darkness, strike. Didn't need the darkness there. Yeah, chill. Chill fits the deck. Needed upgraded, but That's a good card. Here... Sorry for that. Steam pop-up, I need to turn off steam pop-ups, I guess. I guess we just go loop, defend, defend here. I don't love it. I also don't love taking damage. Not a fan of it. We can definitely chill. Get some Frost Orbs going. Glacial, get some more Frost Orbs going. Get certainly enough block for this turn. And then start blizzarding for decent numbers. Now loop and Frost Orb and Orichalcum are not a combination that is useful. Because the loop will trigger the Frost Orb at the beginning of the turn, so I have blocks, so Orichalcum never triggers. That's not insane. I want to get stuff out. We have fully defend if we push stuff out, I think. So let's do this, and I guess just dual cast. Get some damage out. Get these orbs charged. Unfortunately, the front orb is lethal to... Oh, we actually take damage here. And I can't strike that guy? Ugh. Could make him vulnerable. It prevents 12 damage. Has to be good, right? Now, can block for 10 here. I don't think I used the potion to block for 18. Yeah, it just prevents 4 damage. This is fine. Now we should be able to kill. By just doing this. Yep. Gold. Tempest makes orbs, but they're not frost orbs. Don't really care. Recursion is fine. Upgrade cost 0 is fine. No, I don't think so. And I think I smith. What do I smith though? Loop is interesting. Triggers the orb twice. It's a lot of value. Yeah, it's on a power. It triggers every turn. That must be good. Loop plus. Let's see if we can fight this fight. Or if he just murderizes us for having not enough defense. I'm gonna Glacial so I have the Frost Orbs up and get started on striking him. He's gonna go for a big attack here and we are going to try to defend against it. We get 4 block, which is not a lot, and then we could get... Cannot pop him here. Whatever we draw of the cool-headed, we're not popping him. So I think what I'm going to do is drink this potion and just go 20, 22, 27, 31. Take 5 damage. Fine. Not good, obviously, but fine. Here, I want to get the zap out. I want to get the darkness out. Probably want to get the chill out. And then, well, do 9 damage, at least pop him here. And now we can just gestate some dark orbs. Or can we? I really don't want to run Glacial here because I don't want to lose my dark orbs. I think I'm just gonna go loop, defend, and take 3. This way my dark orb gets double loop triggered and now does 30 damage. Dual cast does 60 damage. Is that good enough? Because I mean I would like to get some more defense this turn. I think 60 damage has to be enough. Then cool-headed into... I guess defend. Now we get attacked for 20, but Glacial handles that probably admirably. I assume. Yes, he does. And we have him 3 away from popping, so that's okay. Now he pops. Fine. Bit weird, but fine. Gives us a turn to set up. Also, maybe even get through his block. I think I set up Dark Orbs here. And the Frost Orb, and then Blizzard him for a bit of damage. Okay. Good enough. Get attacked for 10. We can just block for 10. I think I give up 1 life to deal 21 damage. So let's. And now the big attack. Well, big attack with the defensive form. I could 42 him here very easily. But next turn we're gonna draw dual cast, right? Next turn dual cast is lethal, so we do not want to zap this turn. Just gonna defend. Take, what's that? 4 damage, it's fine. And, no, not darkness, dual cast. 420 damage, okay. Not picking up Bias Cognition, this is a defense focused deck. I do like Echo Form though. Ooh, 3 energy trinkets. Differently working ones. I think I need to take Sozu. Nuclear Battery is nice, but with all the orb channeling we do, we're gonna lose this Plasma Orb very quickly. Philosopher's Stone giving 2 strength to enemies for the energy. I'd rather not have potions. Especially since we have, well... No, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. I'd just rather not have potions than have enemies have 2 more strength. It's so bad if you hit enemies that have multiple attacks. Bunch of question marks, into campfires, into a late shop, into... Yeah, that seems great. Sign me up. These guys, for example, if they have 2 more strength, then they hit for 3 already. 3 times 6 here instead of 1 times 6. That is nuts. So... I mean, our start is horrible here, clearly. But... if we had picked the strength relic, we'd already be dead. Close to dead. Not literally dead, but... yeah. Still, it was very bad. They all attacking us at once in the beginning. It's not nice. But you know what's nice? That was not nice. Get some damage out here though. Get, I think on the one that's buffing. Yeah, always on the one that's buffing. Defend for almost enough. Take 1 damage. Okay. I can take 1 damage. If I had not cast the defend, I would have taken no damage because of Aracalcum. So I'm an idiot, but we knew that. Now what? I would like to cast this Echo Form, but then I take a bunch of damage. Aracalcum is not going to trigger, so I'm going to take... only get 10 block, and I'm going to attack for 29? That's not good. Let's ignore this Echo Form, unfortunately. That is... Is that enough? That is enough. 29, 29, so yes, let's get a strike in here at least. And any reason to go cool-headed? No. Well, yes. It means that we have 1 more Channel Frost Orbs for that Blizzard. 1 more Channel Frost Orb. Darkness up, so we finally can start doing some damage. And no need to even defend. Just pass here. But now these guys are going to be very scary, so if we can't get kills in here, then it's... 18 AoE damage is halved, so we kill him. If we just Blizzard. I think I want to cool-head it first. Then I'm probably Blizzarding to kill him. And then dual cast kills the other 2. Okay. That was acceptable, not great. Do I want another cool-headed? I don't think so. Yes, it's good with Blizzard, but... Get a random relic, the boot. Whenever you would deal 4 less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. That is a pretty bad relic. Get jaxed for strength? No. What are you doing to me here, question marks? Be nice to me, for once. Zap up, Glacial up. That makes me not quite fully defended, so let's defend. Could really use some focus. If we had focus, this would be a very good deck, I think. Right now we don't have focus, so it's not. Get that Dark Orb up. 7, so we need these 2. Get Strike in, so at least... No, we do nothing. Strike was useless. Also didn't hurt us, but it was useless. I would love to get this Echo Form down. Can I afford to? Means I take damage. Means I take 7 damage. But this only prevents... Well, cool-headed gives me 5, 7, and then another 5, so we're at 12. I guess we don't Echo Form. We just cool-headed into a loop, defend, and no need to strike. Take 2 damage instead of 7. Don't have Echo Form down, but do have options now. Like dual casting this thing for 60 damage. It's a start. Blizzard does 9 at the moment, that's not quite enough. 9 and 6 is not 29. So let's cool-head it. But chill. This should be lethal, right? Chill into Blizzard. Yeah. Got him. Poison Potion, but we don't get it. Compile Driver already upgraded. Drawing card. No. Don't think it's a good card. Maybe there's a deck where it's good, but I haven't seen that deck yet. Get rid of a strike. We don't win by striking. Smith, upgrade. I think I'm gonna upgrade the Echo Form so it doesn't exhaust. Maybe that's bad, because most fight will want the Echo Form, we want to play it early. Yeah, I don't know. Card removal is good, the rest of this is not. No, I don't want any of these. Let's remove a card. Goodbye, strike. And we're fully relying on Dark Orbs and the Blizzard to do the killing for us. But the little damage that is in strikes is just not particularly relevant. Upgrade the cool-headed, the chill. What's our boss? That guy. Kinda don't want the chill in the starting hand, want in the second hand, so I'm not gonna upgrade it. Let's go for the cool-headed instead. Draw 2 cards. Could be okay. It's not like we have insane amounts of energy. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. We don't play attacks, so that's not great. Campfire Shop. Yeah. Smith. Upgrade our... What now? Get things free? Yeah. Maybe the Zap should have been free first. I don't know. Dual Cast seems so strong in the Dark Orb focus deck that maybe it's good if it's free. Zap, Strike. Snecko is super scary for us. Because he could completely royally screw us over here. Free Echo Form though, I would not consider to be royally screwing anybody. I'm gonna do that and cast this Glacier, I think, so we don't take damage. And next turn we can start doubling things up. What do we want to double up? He's attacking us for 1,000,000. Don't really like doubling up Loop. I mean, it's good, but I kind of don't want to take all the damage. Still have the Defend at least, so we have 10, 14 blocks, so we can take 13 damage only. I think Loop is better than a single strike, so let's do that. Take 13. Ow. Free Zap is free. Oh, double Zap. Echo Form. Why? Let's Glacier into Darkness. I think I want the Dark Ops in the back, so they have some more time to gestate. Take no damage, and then 27 is incoming, and we probably don't have anything cool to defend ourselves. Well, we have cool-headed. Double cool-headed, that does do some defending. Free strike is fine. Now, could dual cast the Dark Orb, which gives us 24 damage. It's not insane. I'd rather have a lot of block. We're not really getting a lot of block, is the thing. Mana costs don't really match up well. Could chill and then dual cast the Frost Orb. That has to be the... chill is just worse than cool-headed. Is it? Yeah, we could get zeros. Ah, there's Glacier. Glacier is probably better than dual casting the Orb. Glacier gives us 9, which is 18, and we get another 10. Yeah, it's definitely enough. And then our Blizzard gets better. So we should Glacier whenever we can, just to make the Blizzard better, if it fits at all. This is horrible, but Darkness does give us some. How much damage does Blizzard do? 27. It's close, but not enough. So Darkness, double Darkness. I keep forgetting. That might... so close. 2 damage off. It is what it is. Take 8 damage because we were 2 damage off, and then Glacier for the kill. It was a Snecko fight, so that's strong, but still. I think I take another Glacier. Whole plan gonna be super defensive and then just win. Is the plan. You know how much I love White Noise, but it's probably not the deck for it. Don't need Leap in our deck, don't need this. Capacitor we can't afford. No. goodbye. Let's not take the elite. It's almost an elite. As scary fights go. Chill to get some orbs. I guess dual cast to do some damage. Defend, strike, and blizzard for a whole 6 AoE damage. And then we take 14 damage to the face. Ow. My poor face. 14 incoming. I mean, I want a Glacier. And then probably have some Zap, Darkness type of thing happening. It's a lot of block. Maybe I wasted my Frost Orbs too much, but he's only attacking for 8, so that's fine, I assume. Cool-headed Loop Glacier. Something on that line. Seems fine. Depending on what we draw. Ooh. I don't think it's worth taking 7 damage here. As much as I want to. It's not what this deck is about. We really need like a defragment or something that gives us, you know what. Focus. Now we're slated to take a damage. I guess we just go Echo Form, Defend. Could have taken no damage by zapping, but this way I get Echo Form down. And I think 1 damage is fine for getting Echo Form down. What do I want 2 of? 2 Blizzard is 41 damage. 2 Glacier at 4, 12 damage to this Blizzard. And future Blizzards. Nah, I think I still just go double Glacier. Double Blizzard. And then Glacier just to charge our future Blizzards. Don't know if that's worth it, but it seems decent. The guy in the back being almost dead is a problem, because we don't want him to die. Oh, that's cool-headed. It's double cool-headed. Should probably have double Dark Orb. I will learn. Someday I will learn. 33 damage on the Blizzard. Can we make that more damage? I guess we're gonna do it this turn. Let's zap into Darkness, into Blizzard, into Dual Cast for lethal. Okay. Second Darkness, not necessary. No, thank you. One more scary fight. Not a lot of defense in hand. Excellent. Draw some cards. That helps. Let's get rid of our lightning. Then zap into chill, into double defend, I guess. Still take 10 damage. Ow. He's so scary. Does he kill us again? It feels like he's killing us again. 10. 14. No, we live at 1 HP. If we double defend here. Holy. Yeah, we might just die to this guy again. Right before the second boss. Well, at least this turn he doesn't do damage, so let's use that to do what we can here. I think I wanted a loop and a darkness over a glacier. Maybe we can survive? Maybe. If we draw the right cards here. We did draw a glacier, which is cool. Right. No pun intended. Glacier. Puts us to 19 block. Not enough yet. But then darkness puts us to 22 block. Not enough yet. And this triggers at the beginning of turn, so we can't rely on that. So we need to defend. Wait. Oh no, it's 25. Cool. So we're not dead. He's not attacking us. Okay, I think we got this. We do not have Echo Form, so I can do this into this, which is already lethal. That was close. Regeneration Potion? Can't get it. Would have been nice. None of these are good. Definitely resting. 1 HP is not a number of HP I want to get at the boss. We don't need more kill, I don't think. We have enough kill. We don't need more AoE. Fusion is not great for us. Take none of those cards. See if we can beat the boss at 25 HP, the boss that does Hyper Beam. Sure. At least we get Echo Form out in the first turn and then Chill for an orb. Could have kept Chill for the second round, but then we wouldn't have had it in hand. I think this is fine. Blizzard for 3 damage, which gets upgraded to 5 because of the boot. This is oh, doubles. Echo Form. Curse you, Echo Form. I mean, I love you, Echo Form, but curse you nonetheless. Into, I think, Darkness. We take 24 damage here, and we have 1921 block. But if I don't Darkness, I have even less block, so yes. Didn't mean to take damage. Should definitely have Echo Form the Glacial. Then there would have been no damage. With Echo Form, think about it. Keep it in mind that we have Echo Form. I think it means we double Glacial here. It supercharges, it defends us fully, it supercharges all our future blizzards. That must be good. And we get to draw some cards in addition to that and strike the guy. No need to dual cast. Still need a very good turn to survive when he does his Hyper Beam. And this is not a turn like this. We do get to double something up here. I think double Darkness is better than double Defend here? Or is it? It's 22 damage 24 damage incoming. This blocks us for only 15. 1525. So double Darkness, double Defend gives us full defense, and then we even have a zap free. Okay, let's go double Darkness. Get a bit of nukage done. Go. Yeah. And then defend. Take exactly no damage. But he's gonna be hyper beaming very soon. Blizzard is getting there though. You want to double Blizzard? Double Blizzard kills this guy, then the Dark Orbs from the Glacial hit the other guy. I think that's fine. It does not kill that guy because I can't math apparently. Fine. Then we do this, and we get to cast Loop. So now comes this big attack, I think. Yep, and we have no Glacial in hand, so we're probably just dead. No Glacial, no card draw. That's a bit unlucky. Well, yeah, it's unlucky. We have 10, 14, 36. Which is not 58. I mean, I forgot Glacial. Thingamabob again. You know what? Echo Form. Don't know if it would have saved me, but this is 47. I know it did. I will win Ascension 12 at some point. I'll try again tomorrow. That's exactly correct, because for today I'm done recording. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and if you want to tell me in the comments how to do better at this, do it right now. If you want to say hi, do that. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.